Yo, 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 yo. Happy Tuesday. We are live. Still some back issues. Still painful, to be honest. But we are here. And we are going to do some practice in the final race of the season 41. Let's go. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Still using that electric blankie. It is very pleasant to have it like on the back, warming it up and like easing it up. Definitely feels pleasant. So 121.8. Nice, Magnussen. Second off. It's very nice. Well, this is what we're aiming for around Joy. So 23.8. Esco? Oh my god, with all assists. Esco, he played like we played long time ago together, other games. Also Formula, but he didn't play for a while. Okay. Yeah, we actually want to drive in the night. Yeah, we want to drive in the night. Okay, that was bad. Way too early. Only 5 seconds behind. Then we need to figure out that first corner a bit better. "26. What do they draw? 21, 8, 22. So 4 point something seconds. Holy smokes, that's a lot, man. That is a lot. If you lay there, that release is so shitty there. Man, we're losing 7/10 in the first sector. That is a lot. I'm blind. How is that invalid? Ah. Ah, that's a shame. 3.8. We did lose some time in the next two corners. Okay. Nice, 3.1. Nice. That was a really nice few laps, man. Like 26.0, 25.6, 25.3, 24.9. Nice. Still like 3.1 seconds behind. Still a lot. I need to find. I need to find. I need to find more time. It's not bad. I mean, for a few laps. I need to stretch a little bit. 1 second. Okay. It's yeah, the setup is yeah, decent. I mean, that first sector is not that bad, to be honest. It's right and on the curve. Not bad. Man, that release is so sucky. Man, we're losing like 1.6 seconds in the last sector. To him. 1.6 seconds? That is crazy. Like after sector 2, we are like 1.6 seconds, 1.5 behind or so. Stuart! Me and Mama Dane is doing well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I still have a little bit of back issues. It's maybe on 85%. Still using that electric blankie to warm it up. It definitely ease up the pain. Like the back is not locked in anymore, so I can straighten up. But it's still sometimes like when you move, like certain movement you make or something, you know, you feel like a dagger in your back. So that's painful, but it's bearable. We are working on Abu Dhabi. We are 3.1 second. It's a lot. Losing like 1.6 seconds, in the last sector. Crazy. I don't know how are we losing that much time. That's a lot. First sector is not bad. And second sector is okay. I mean, of course you want to go faster. This release is so sucky, man. Like you have to brake straight away. A last lamp, brake. It's alright. Yeah, phew. It's gonna be a tough track. Oh my god. It's way too late. Oh yeah, we'll get there. It's not our favorite track, and like it's gonna take a while to figure out that Sector 3 better and a little bit more Sector 2. Sector 1 is not that bad, to be honest. Sector 1 is not that bad. But it's only 17 seconds, so... Yeah, I don't know, what am I doing? Oh man, yeah, it's gonna be tough, to be honest. It's like so easy to mess up, but you still need to find, like a second would be nice. I mean, it would be nice to find, to be like 2 seconds behind or so. It's still a lot, it's still gonna be, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. The back of the car looks very loose. Yeah, I'm trying to push as much as I can, but I'm probably not doing well in certain sections, like late, that long corner on the left. I was again late. And that chicane also, I don't know, after that beginning of sector 2. It's a very tricky track and yeah, you can lose a lot of time. You can lose a lot of time. How is that freaking penalty? You know, what a joke. Nay, oh, shame. Shame. So yeah, that like it's not bad. Like 1.5. I mean, you want to find some time in that second sector, but like we're losing 1.6 seconds in the last sector. That is crazy, man. That's a lot. That is a lot, and I don't know where to find it. Like I don't even know where to find half second. Let no one one. Okay, we cannot like match their time, but. Okay. 2.9. Whew. We lost quite a bit in that first sector, but we did make the time back. Right, let's see like this. I lost 210 there. Still need to find a lot of time in that last sector. We did found, like, if you look at that's 3, 4.5 tenth. I mean, we did find some time there. We need to find some time in mid sector as well. And that first sector is not that bad. Would be nice to go a little bit faster, but even if you don't, you still looking to find time in that sector 2 and 3 is the time to be found, to be honest, because we're still losing then maybe 1.1 second in that last sector. So they're doing say 29.7 or so. I don't know. Of course, you're not gonna match that sector time, but like if you can be okay, this like quite long sector to be honest. So maybe 7/10. So ideal would be like losing 3/10 in the first sector and say 7/10 and then 6/10. Yeah, that would be under 2 seconds then, but it's still a long process. I do like his setup because it's the recent setup. To be honest, all those setups, old setups, I don't like them. Like they're not like we can try. Let's try his setup. Let's try his setup. But I like his setup because yeah, we can try maybe this setup as well. It's one of Thomas Gall setups are also recent ones. Yeah, let's try Alfie Butcher. I need to find 8/10 on the joy. That's quite a bit, man. 8/10. That's a lot. Too late. Yeah. Like, yeah, you want to push, but you cannot push there too much, you know. It's a certain speed you can go through that section, and like if you come with more speed there, you're just not going to make it. And then the next corner, yeah. Ah, you're kidding me. Yeah, so we can find 2/10 there. Ah, that sucks. Too late. Okay, 2.7. Okay. Yeah, that second sector was nice. So if we look just on the sector time, 6, 8, that's 4 and 8, 25. So we can go to 10 faster. Yeah, definitely. I think also in the last sector we need to find more time in the last sector, and but yeah, if we can bring it down to like 2 seconds or under 2 seconds, that would be really nice for us. Because it is tricky track and it's not our favorite track, and like we did not put in general like much time into it, like in Silverstone or Austria or Zandvoort or Spa. So it's not really our favorite track. And yeah, that last sector is very tricky. It's very tricky. Let me stretch a little bit. 1 second. Yeah, we are kind of shaving it off bit by bit. Yeah. It's not now. It's of course going. You cannot expect now jumps of half a second or so, but whatever we do, it's good. Okay. Not much on the throttle too far. So 1.4 after sector 2. 1.4 after sector 2. Yeah, we're still losing a lot in that sector too. It's a shame. Yeah, that first corner is tricky, man. shame, lost everything in that last corner. Ah, we was up. We was up more. I see something. Yeah, almost 210 in the last sector. So 24 too. We did went tiny bit faster in that sector 2. Sector 1 can still be better. I think if we do well that sector 1, I think 17.4 should be doable. Yeah. Yeah, I was late. But yeah, we are shaving it off bit by bit. Man, that release is horrible, yo. I pushed too much on the throttle. That's when you, like, yeah, that's a little bit greedy there. Excuse me. But hey, we did some laps, and yeah, it's not bad, yeah. It's not bad. Top 11%. 2.6, 2.65 behind, something like that. Right? Yeah. Yeah, 2.65. Let's save this setup, to be honest. We can try other setups as well. At least we have we're gonna keep trying this, but I do want to try his setup. Yeah, they're probably similar. Yeah, I don't want to go too much on that curve, then you have to lift and you lose the exit speed. That's horrible. I think they're doing that corner prior to that in fourth gear. I think we should try that. Maybe we can bring up more speed. Like prior to this. Like in the third. That when you brake and go to the right side. And then try to go like in fourth gear there. And do the next two corners in the fourth gear. Okay, I need to stretch a little bit. Be right back. Let me turn off a little bit this electric blankie. Yeah, be right back. Yeah, just keep trying, keep grinding. In the beginning it looks like when we draw that lap like 5 seconds, and you think like, oh my god, this is gonna be hard. But then bit by bit improving, and look at us now, under 3 seconds. So. Yeah. Yeah, we're still losing too much in that last sector. It's way too much, man. 2.5. Yeah. Four-tenth of joy. Yeah. I mean, it's still like we still shaved off like 1.5 10 there, so it's good. Now we need to figure out that first corner a bit better. It's a shame. Too late. Too late, my friend, too late. That is so close. Like if you look those sector times, that is crazy. Like literally like those 3 laps. And then also like last 2 laps sector 3. And like last 3 laps sector 1 and 2. That is so close to each other, huh? 564, 574, 595, 797, 809, 811. That is crazy. Yeah, you could say this sector 2 as well. Last 4 laps sector 2s, like within not even a half a tenth. like last 4 laps, sector 2, within a half a tenth. Yeah, that's nice, man. Okay, keep grinding, keep grinding. A little bit here, a little bit there. Yeah, thank you, Stuart. Yeah, we are getting there bit by bit. I think it's doable, around 2 seconds should be doable. You can easily mess up that first corner, and that rear is it is loose. Yeah, I missed it. Too late. Yeah, that's when you're pushing too much. Alright, top 9%. Let's go, let's go. I still don't want to try another setup yet. Like, I still kind of feel with this setup we can do something. Yeah, you have to take a lot of risk in that first corner. No! No, that's a shame. Ah. Shame. But yeah, there is definitely more room. There is definitely more room. Also in that first sector, I have a feeling like if we do it like crazy, we can do 17.4. I had to push. I had to like you have to go for it. If you don't, you lose so much time. It's so easy to lose, like in every corner. But I think in that sector 3, I think we like 30.5 like should be doable for us. We just have to figure it out a bit better. I think the most time that we can find, like in the track as it is sector 3. Because if you look how much time we're losing comparing to him, we're losing most in that sector 3. So logically, like sector 3. But yeah, easier said than done, right? But it's good, we're doing great. And yesterday race, man, how many laps we did you on those hard tires? I didn't look, but we did like, I don't know, maybe 28 laps on those hard tires. And we was really consistent. October at the end, we was doing like 13s. I think we drove really nice race. We didn't have a good pace. Pace was not good enough. Like if we had tiny bit better pace. But nevertheless, I think we drove well. It was very consistent. We did lost a lot of time in the beginning. If you look like on those lap times, like when we had a free road. Line issue. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I agree. Too early. Look how much time you lose because you have to wait on the throttle. You cannot go with the throttle straight away. So yeah, that's a lot. We did made a 10th there. Yeah, that last corner is very tricky. Very tricky. Yeah, it was great drive. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, hey, and we was the cleanest driver, Stuart. You cannot go around that. Cleanest driver. We was the cleanest driver. Let's go. The cleanest driver. Yeah, I went too much on the curb. Shame. How is that penalty? I will probably get the ban, quali ban for being too clean. But shame, man, if we didn't got that quali ban, we wouldn't be starting from behind, and then who knows. We had a good start. Some people had incidents, and like we managed to avoid them. We was really attent. And shame that all that lost time behind, like yeah, the dirty air, and like you stuck. How is that penalty? Oh, yeah, it is penalty. Okay. It's really hard to judge, like when you're using cockpit view because your view is limited. Your view is limited. And you think, like I thought, no way that's a penalty. Too early. And then you cannot, like, you have to let it go. What a shame. Then if you look at all races, if he wasn't in, yeah. Oh yeah, we would have so much more points. I agree. But I'm okay with not getting like more than 2 points. I think on other how do you say that? On other subjects, we did so much better. Like quality, we are definitely improving in general. Like also pace wise, we had some chances, but we also had a bad luck a couple of times with incidents that like made us lose DNF. Like even the first race, we was doing great in the first race. Oh, definitely, we're definitely making improvement. 100%. Okay, let's take a pause for a cause. Let me stretch a little bit. Oh, let me turn on the electric blankie. So by the way, I noticed sometimes so that electric blankie, like I turned it on now, and For some reason, steering wheel went off. It doesn't happen every time. That's why I didn't use it yesterday in the race. Because you never know, like you can, like at one point in a race, steering wheel goes off. Okay, let me stretch a little bit. Hey, Tiago. I have Fanatec CSL Elite with the brake cell. I drive Cockpit View because that's how they drive, the real Formula One drivers, and I'm trying to match like as close as you can get that racing experience. I just don't get excited driving TV podcast, to be honest. Like, yes, it is, you can see better, but this is how they drive. Even with this Hello, I don't mind Hello at all. I don't mind Hello at all. I love it. I love Cockpit View. It is the best. So easy to lose time. A little bit here, a little bit there. I'm trying to brake as late as I can here. Lost too much. How is it not realistic? Yeah. Yeah, but to be honest, realistically speaking, us mortals, how often will we be able to drive like a racing car or Formula One car? Especially Formula One car. So, like with the game, you can definitely mimic it to the certain point. And okay, the Formula One is not a proper sim racing game, It's more arcade-ish, but still, like I'm not using any assists, and like it definitely makes it difficult. Of course, but it's a game, you know, and this is time trial. And like you can watch me driving. Like yesterday, I drove a league race, and I drove very well. Like we was really consistent, and yeah, it's not easy, man. It's not easy with all assists off. It's thank you, Tiago. No, 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 no. Teacher, no, I love it with Hello because that's how they see it, you know. It's like without Hello is for me personally it looks shitty without Hello. I don't like it. I love it like this, and yes, it's more harder. I can show you my camera customization. So this one doesn't work well. Hopefully they will fix it in the next game because I would love to see more shaking. That's one thing that's not realistic. Camera movement helps, you know, and this looked the apex limit. Like if you'd have turned that off, it will like stay in the middle, but with 15 it kind of moves a little bit and make it a little bit more realistic. I know they don't, but we cannot move our head. Like it's true, but like yeah, I love it this way. For me personally, this is the best what you can get, like to mimic it, you know. And like I literally when I'm driving well and like say in a time trial and I improve, I definitely get that rush, like dopamine rush, adrenaline rush, heartbeat through the roof, and it's a great feeling. And it's like it's really like you know like when you drive well you don't think about other things, you are really focused on the track on like when you really nail stuff and you are like on fire, you are hot, you are going well at that point like the world around you does not exist, you are only on the track and you are focusing to do all the handlings you have to do it as good as possible. And it's a process, you know, it's a process. But we did improve quite a bit. Like we see when we started, okay, the first lap, second lap, third lap, we was improving bit by bit. And yeah, it's a quite an improvement comparing to first lap. Oh, you and Tiago are in a race. Right now, you guys in a Abu Dhabi practicing? Is that what you mean? Oh, cool. Yeah, sure. Send me invite. I can do. Yeah, I will join, of course. Send me friend request. It's the same name, CosareNL. Yeah, sure. For fun. Let me save this setup first, because this is the setup we have been using to improve. So I usually use then that setup I use. I'm Dutch, yes. Yeah, but not everybody in a chat is Dutch, so I usually speak English. Zijn jullie gewoon dezelfde, CosareNL. CosareNL. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go and join Tiago and Tijo and do some practicing. Are you guys in a voice chat? You guys are driving the race. But I cannot choose. I cannot join. No, I cannot do anything. Tijo, Tiago, zijn jullie daar? Ik kan niet joinen. If I go join session, do I join? I don't think so. It's gonna put me in a spectate mode, right? Okay. No, you see, it's spectator mode. I was not able to choose the team in the other lobby, in a main lobby. Press square, yeah. Okay, nice. Okay. Thank you, thank you.
All set, we're ready to go, so let's get the car out.
Maybe I can do 2 laps. Oh yeah, I did not practice any pit entrance, pit exit at all. Oh my god, you're doing 21.9. Holy smokes, man. That is crazy. Need to hurry, maybe we can do one more lap.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
Who took the boards out? I don't think we'll make it another time. You don't need the boards. It's easy for you to say with your TV podcast. You don't need the boards. The boards are nice, good to know, but you guys are way too fast for me, man. I don't stand a chance. And also, I don't know if I'm gonna last because I have some back issues. And like yesterday was a tough race. Holy smokes, you guys doing sector 3 30.1. That is crazy. I lost a lot in that sector too, but I was doing kinda similar. Man, you guys are fast. I have like, look how many seconds. No, we cannot
Right,
make.
so our best lap so far.
So where are you guys in which tier?
327.9 kilometers per hour.
You guys on a PlayStation or on a PC? Lots of flicking, huh? 30.1, crazy, 122. Yeah, I did not do any practice with fuel either or anything. So, yeah, it's gonna be a tough race for me, but I'll do my best. But your guys are so much faster than me. Normally I do first time trial 1 or 2 days. And what tier? F2. Holy smokes, man. Look at you two so close to each other. 0.010. Hey. Matches, man. Jullie zijn rap, man. 2.8 seconds. Okay, my lap was rubbish. My lap was really rubbish. It was more in, but that's okay. Let's do the race. Ja, jullie zijn rap, jongens. Echt. Ja, normaal gesproken doe ik eerst de 1 dag time trial of 2 dagen. En dan ga ik naar Grand Prix en gewoon race pace oefenen en quali pace. En de laatste 2 dagen of 3 dagen, 1 dag in een nat. Ja, twee pitstops of 1 pitstop. Het zal waarschijnlijk 2 moeten. Retire? No, no. Nee joh. Nee joh, rij gewoon. Oh. Oh, jullie doen geen race, oké. Zo, wat moet ik doen? Gewoon eruit gaan. Retire from a session. Right? Alle 3. Dat is grappig. This cam is amazing, man. Imagine if you can choose those cams, like when you watch the replay, you could create so nice content with those special cam views, but they can make it. Oh yeah, for sure, Stuart. They are super fast. Thank you for being here, Stuart. You have a wonderful rest of the evening. When are you going back to treatment? How much time you have now to rest? 1 week or 2 weeks? Thank you, Stuart. Lots of love from me and Mama Denis. Okay. Let's go. Oh, after the lap you can turn. Okay. That's crazy. You can turn around and go back. Okay, let's see. We can do now 3. Austria. Yeah. You have a good time there. I did not draw much there. I did not draw any reverse. I'm literally like the whole season, the PSGL season. I was practicing like all tracks, like taking quite a bit of time. Like you can actually see in my live streams, if you scroll down, you can see I do a lot of practice. I will check it out. By the way, I'm 51 years old. How old are you guys? My favorite track, yeah, I have a few, but Austria is one of them. Austria, Silverstone. Another 4 weeks. Let me know, Stuart, when you gonna, I definitely want to be around and so Austria, Silverstone, Spain, Spa, Suzuka.
Okay, track's quiet right now. Let's get out there while it's clear.
Oh, PS request. Okay. I will have to look the names back and then I will. See you soon, Stuart. Take care, brother. Ciao, ciao.
Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go.
I will, Stuart. Thank you, thank you. Night, night, brother. Tiago, you 22. Cool. You guys are at your prime. Tiny bit better.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
Backwards. That's crazy. to 54. Yeah, I'm nowhere near you guys. But that's okay. That is okay. But you guys are up. You guys are fast. It's crazy.
Okay, our best lap so far.
You guys are doing
24.4.
22s. Yeah, I'm losing a lot in that last sector, man. Like in that last sector, like I don't know. That second sector can be better. Losing a lot in the first sector as well.
The report's good. We're looking at a dry session. Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there. Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
Okay. Low 21, high 20. Holy smokes, that is crazy. I need a minute. I need to stretch a little bit. My back is hurting me. 1 minute.
Right, so our fastest lap currently 1 minute 24.2. Okay, so we're third in the speed trap, 330.7 kilometers per hour. Now, we've all done a lot of work for this circuit on the simulator, but nothing beats real data. Bear in mind the car's capability changes based on track conditions, so your reference points may not always be in the same place. If you start to suffer from oversteer, come in and let us have a look at the setup. You'll get oversteer if the rear tyres lose grip before the front. Usually this will be coming from a lack of rear downforce or an overly stiff rear suspension, but a little tweak with negative camber or toe in can also help with this.
Yeah, like my first sector is not bad. Like my second and third sector are not good.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go. Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
You took all my boards. Who took that 150-meter board? That 150-meter board was my marker. Actually, it's 100-meter board. I was using that 150-meter board because there was no 100-meter board. minutes late. Yeah, I messed up my my lap. But yeah, that second lap was. Yeah, last corner, third gear. Hey, only 2.6 seconds behind you guys. Please, the next time, don't take the boards out. Leave the boards alive. Tijo. So how you guys doing let's do the race? Okay. The boards are on the racing line. So you guys doing 2 pit stops or 1 pit stop? Tijo, you are P2. Let's go, let's go. That's amazing. Very nice. That is very nice, Tijo. So 1 pit stop or 2 pit stops? Yesterday I drove, I don't know, I think like 28 laps on a hards in Brazil. I was consistent. I was really consistent in my second stint. My first stint was not good. So only 1 pit stop. But I cannot remove it. No, what did I do? Okay, I cannot do that. But you guys are gonna do 1 pit stops or 2 pit stops? Yeah, I messed up. I don't have time to change. I don't have. Yeah, I messed up. It's okay.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on. Okay, gap to the car in front, 2.4 seconds. Okay, clear. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. Green flag. Yellow flag. We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Okay, clear.
No. What? I got 3-second penalty?
Okay, mate, race control, I'm afraid are not happy with your creative interpretation of track limits. They've given you a 3-second penalty.
Are you guys done? You guys gonna do more quali or you guys done? Look at the car is stuck. I will. Austria TT reverse. I will. Hey, I won. You're done for today. Okay, what time is it? Yeah, I think I'm done too. You guys gonna practice tomorrow? Silverstone TT reverse and Austria TT reverse. Okay. I'm gonna go and check it out. Well, what time? What time tomorrow? Yeah, I definitely want to practice with you guys Yeah. Let me go out. Stay here if you can, a couple of minutes. Let me go first to Austria. Okay. Oh, without PC. Okay. Whoa, second place. Let's go. That is amazing. You did that recently, like 10 days ago. Yeah, if you can, send me the PlayStation. I have to write the names down, otherwise I will send definitely. No, you see, I did not draw. Let's check the Silverstone. Oppa! 2 and 3. Oh man. But that's from a while ago, man. You did it like 3 months ago. 3 months ago. Wow. That's amazing. You guys are super fast. My best time is I believe in Zandvoort. Let me see how far I'm in Austria. So those are fake ones. Wait. I mean in what is only PlayStation. Where are those there's a lot of fake times, right? I have 144. That's not bad. But my Zandvoort is the best actually. Like just over a second. 1.1. Oh, Otis improved. 190. Oh, I thought I was with you guys. So I'm noticing your team is very strong. AMR. What does it mean? AMR. Oh, PC has more grip. Okay. Let me check. But look at this, top 2%. Hey, I'm so proud. But we can go. I did last year, so I'm doing like 1,000 laps of Zandvoort. You can look it back. And I did last year also 1,000 laps of Zandvoort. But I did it like last year, not last year, 24, sorry. 24 in somewhere in July, I think in the summer. Took me 21 days. But I was at that point, I was 0.644 behind the world's fastest. And later on, they went a bit faster, but I'm still like under a second in F124. In F125, I didn't do yet 1,000 laps. I think I'm 400 laps, something like that. I have to look. I didn't do it in a while. But definitely I'm gonna start doing it. I want to finish those 1,000 laps before F126 comes out. But for me personally, like this is this. You see, last time I drew like month ago. Last time I drew a month ago, something like that. Yeah, definitely, definitely. And also keep in mind that I'm 51 years old, 51 and a half. Actually, 51, almost 52 years old. So, you know, that age definitely adds a little bit more flair to it. I like to believe, I like to believe I'm the world's fastest 50 plus. Yeah. And also, like, I think in my case, I'm still not managing to go on that throttle as good as you can, as fast as you can. I believe the majority of my time I'm losing on the throttle. Yeah, yeah, but it's not easy to find all those right. Like on some tracks it goes natural and you're moving like left and right, like on a like imprinted in your brain way. Try to use all ERS, yeah. Yeah. I use Fanatec CSL Elite with the brake cell. It's 5 years old, I believe. I'm not really switching because sometimes in the game, like steering wheel goes off. Like by going there in that menu and switching the stuff and like steering wheel goes off. So I'm kind of trying to avoid going there at all. Yeah, yeah. All those are very, very useful tips, but it is easier said than done. I'm definitely trying my best, and I'm also putting quite a bit of effort. Like if you look like this season, 41 season in a PSGL. Oh yeah, by the way, I am the oldest participant in a PSGL season 41. Connor told me. And in a season 40, there was someone older, but he only did one or two races. I did basically season 40 was my first season, and now season 41 is my second season. Much practice, for sure, for sure. Every day, we're trying to do every day like 2 hours. And thank you for everything, Tijo and Tiago. It means a lot, and your help definitely helps, because you guys are much faster and you guys know what you're talking about. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Truste, allerbeste, tot volgende keer. Bedankt voor alles. Thank you, thank you. I'm definitely gonna come and watch you guys driving. It's this Thursday, right? You guys are driving on Thursday. Truste, allerbeste. Ciao, ciao. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up as well. Let me just see something. Wait. Let me see. I kinda do want to go a little bit more in that Abu Dhabi. Let's just go tiny bit. Oh, you guys drive on Monday? Oh, you guys drive same day as I do. Only a little bit earlier. So we did similar. So in that quali, when I joined you guys, I kind of did a similar lap as in a time trial. That's not bad for me. But you guys are so crazy fast, man. That is insane. That is crazy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up as well. It's enough. I'll be back tomorrow. It was a good practice, and driving with them definitely makes it different, because they are much faster, and sometimes you can see stuff what they do, and it can definitely help you a bit with your current pace, whatever your pace is. It really doesn't matter. Thank you everybody for watching. Have a wonderful rest of the evening. And we'll probably be back tomorrow. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. We definitely want to practice more. It's gonna be hard because it's not one of our favorite tracks, and we just miss tiny bit of pace there. Like if we could be like, I don't know, like half a second faster, it would definitely make a difference in our tier fighting for the points. I don't know with current pace if we have a chance to fight for the points, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Ciao, ciao.